8 people dead. We're looking at human trafficking. Appears to be some juveniles.
During that time, we had 8 patients that were deceased. We had another 20 patients that were either in extremely critical condition or very serious condition, and they've been transported to a number of hospitals. Our paramedics and firefighters found that each one of them had heart rates over about 130 beats per minute. We do have at least 2 school-age children that we know about.
Dan, that if there were not sanctuary cities across the country, we wouldn't see this essentially truck 100 people to a town?
Absolutely. The Hispanic community in America understands that this tragedy should not happen to anyone wanting to come to America. Again, you shouldn't have to die to come to America. When you have a sanctuary city, and by the way, all over this country, whether it's de Blasio in New York or Rahm Emanuel in Chicago or some of the Democrat mayors in Texas suing us, we just passed an anti-sanctuary city law out of the Senate several months ago. Their policies are killing people, killing innocent Americans who are at the hands of the criminals who cross, and killing good people who just want to come to America. But instead, we think they paid the drug smugglers somewhere between $5,000 and $10,000 a piece to be on that truck. They would much rather pay the United States government $2,000 or $3,000 and come here legally, be a part of our culture, a part of our country, and not live in the shadows.
If that law passes, y'all are going to decide if more orphans are going to be created in this world. Like, what would you do for us when there's nobody to support us?
SB 4 should not be approved because it is racist and it will create segregation. This law doesn't think about the children of immigrants. We are capable of great things. You just have to give us a chance. I know you can. I know you can't fully understand us. You don't know what type of fear we live in. You don't know what it's like to...
Let me ask you this. How can we trust a law when it takes away our moms and dads? Please, I beg you, don't take them away from me.
I am against SB 4, and I'm here to ask you to vote against it. I am 13 years old and I am in middle school. I should be worrying about school, not about my parents' safety.
Take your time.
Every day with them is a gift because the next one is not a certainty. Like every child, I need my mom and I need my dad. They love me more and care for me better than anyone else could. I don't understand why you speak of them and us in such cold and bad terms. I think about my parents. If they are taken away from me, who will take me to practice? Who will cheer from the stands? Who